Is having a fantastic day. GFAL, how about this thing? Just keeps marching up and marching up. All right, we've expected this. We've been looking at this chart. I called for a small pullback yesterday. Okay, we ended up. This thing actually went sideways here. I'm going to show you it right here. Okay, went sideways on this chart. And held this support zone right through here. Okay, now it's starting on its next way up here. All right, possibly could have been bull flagging right there. Almost looks like a bull flag. Excuse me. Draw a line there. Then you got one coming up this way. Almost looks like it was flagging right up there. So this thing is looking beautiful. All right now it is up 11.09% for the day. All right, we're going to take a look at this thing here in a second. Look at the RSIs. First off, I want to go over the crypto bubbles and pull GFAL up and see where we're at. All right, there we go. Look at this, $41 million market cap. These are the ones that excite me, okay? You get in on these ones here. These coins can turn into your 100Xs. Not financial advice, I have to say that stuff. We're up 59 spots to number 404. $41.31 million market cap, 1.03 million in 24-hour volume. All right, these are the ones that if you get in the beginning, okay, if you get in on the beginning of this thing, it can absolutely tear. Okay, for the year, you can see down here it was at 0.005 cents. Okay, so for the year it is up, well, it hasn't even been out a year. All right, for the month it's up 34.5. For the week it's up 35.5%. So these are the ones that can explode. Okay, you can get your massive gains. These are the ones I look for. Okay, that's a fact. All right, you look for the smaller market caps and the solid tokens out there. These are the top 100. You can't go wrong, in my advice, with these. In my opinion, any top 100 coin is probably going to get you your 10x in a bull run or something like that. But something like GFAL, you can get your 100, 200, who knows, 3, 4, 500x out of it. I have no idea. Nobody knows how high this thing is going to go. All right, if we go over here and look at, let's look at CoinMarketCap real quick and take a look, okay? CoinMarketCap. And take a look at the tokenomics here. That's what interests me. How many tokens are out there? How many are being held for inflation and stuff like that? Okay, inflation, in the long run can end up hurting a coin. But let's see here. There we go. GFAL. Let's take a look here. Okay, total supply is 10 billion tokens, all right? Circulating supply, the circulating supply is 1.1 billion, all right? So, you have a total out there, let's see here, circulating 1.1. So you have roughly 1/10 of the tokens in distribution, all right, which would be 10%. 10% of the tokens out there in distribution. Usually it says it somewhere here on the side. I don't see it. Okay, so you have 1/10 of them out there in distribution. Now it depends on how they're going to lock these. What they have set up as a release dates. If they're holding them for a year, obviously the developers hold a large chunk and stuff like that. So inflation, once the thing gets so high, could end up being an issue here. But right now, doesn't seem to be. But right over here, I'm bearish because honestly, look at the diluted market cap. All right. The diluted market cap is 352 million. All right, and the actual market cap is 41 million. But if you had all the coins out, 352 million in fully diluted market cap, that can end up hurting you in the long run. Okay, so You know, if I was holding this, me personally, what my plan would be to look for a big run. You know, see where this thing's going, and maybe take some money off the table for sure. Okay, so let's get back to this chart. All right, but right now this thing, it looks absolutely great. The one thing that does bother me a little bit, okay, I do got to talk about this. Because I am very open and transparent when I do these videos, because I want you coming back. Okay, I don't want to be one of these moon boys that just, you know, the thing's going to go up forever, blah blah blah. I want you to come back and watch my videos, because I tell the truth, and I give it my absolute best shot. Okay, I'm small, tiny YouTuber. I got a couple thousand you know, subscribers, and just trying to make it in this world out here. So I believe honesty is the best way to go here. One thing that bothers me is right down here. All right, volume. All right, look at this. You know, if you can see declining volume, which that bothers me. All right, especially on a token that is taking off. All right, you would expect the volume to be coming in here. All right, now let's look at the smaller time frames and see. We do have some volume coming in. Okay, you can see some green starting here. That's what you want to see. You need volume to keep a rally going. All right, if it stalls out, you start getting a bunch of sellers here, you know, and then it ends up rolling over. But right now, holding strong on the daily. You can see some buy volume coming in there, 5 million, 4 million, you know, a little bit, but nothing compared to back over here. Okay, now you can see right in the beginning, I have no idea why, but you had a bunch of people dumping right down here at 0.01. All right, look at all this red. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at all that red right there. You know, was that developers trying to you know, pretty bad move if you ask me. You know, right when it got to the top, let's look at the RSI and see if that doesn't go back that far. But, you know, tons of selling right here. Okay, some people obviously trying to get some cash, and they missed out. All right, because this thing ended up heading up, you know, from the bottom here, right from where they sold, you know, up to where we're at now. That's a 4x, 454%. That's a 4x. All right, so if these were whales and they sold $100,000 worth of their crypto, you know, they missed out on $300,000 in gains. So that's why it kind of pays off to, you know, hang in there sometimes, especially when a coin first launches. You know, this thing just launched and people were dumping over here. Don't make sense to me. All right, and maybe they thought this was a high right here, and then it was just going to keep going down. All right, but it consolidated sideways, made a run up. All right, consolidated sideways, made a run up. So this thing is looking fine to me. All right, now on the daily, the RSI is at a 94 and a 95. Very, very close to flipping back bullish. Very, very close. Okay, the weekly flip back up bullish, 77 and a 61. Okay, so it looks like it wants to make another run higher. Let's take a look at this here. All right, you got this. All right, we got a higher high here. That's what I was worried about. All right, you got this high right here, and then you have this one. Okay, it turned out to be a higher high, so no bearish divergence there. All right, the 12-hour is turning back up. It's at a 68 and a 70, but you can see that thing curving back up, trying to turn back bullish. All right, we got the 8-hour coming up on the bottom, coming up, and the 4. The 4 is up at a 100 and a 76. All right, and we are building very, very nice support through here. Take a look at this thing. You know, look at these support areas. This thing is building beautifully. You know, very, very nice. Got a very nice support area through here. You got a beautiful support area down here. Lots of price action right here. A nice support. It's building very, very good support up through here. It's building nice support. That's what you want to see. You do not want to see just a straight up moonshot. A token that does this whoosh, straight up. What you want to do is you want to zigzag along the way. Go up a little bit, zigzag. Go up a little bit, zigzag. That's how you build. That's how you build support levels. Okay, this thing is beautifully building nice support levels through here. All right, now what's going to happen next here? Okay, this thing obviously was kind of flagging up. It's broke out the top side of that. All right, so let's take a look here and see what kind of targets a fib could give us on this thing. All right, we'll go right from the top to the bottom. First target is up here at 0.0386. All right, because we're in unknown territory here. It has broken through the 786 and it's broken out the top here, right? So I'm expecting this thing to go higher. That 0.0386, watch for that price area, okay? Then we could get a pullback if we make it up there. You never know. But that is my best educated guess, especially after this wedge breakout. If you take a measurement of this wedge, all right, take a measurement here to here. Take that wedge, put it on top. Kind of very similar, all right? It looks like a very similar area. So if you guys are interested, I have a big shout out to my members over here. I'm going to do this. Every person that has a level 3 or level 4 has signed up for the trading videos. Over 7 hours of videos, guys, that teach you how to do this stuff, the trading, the drawing the lines, everything, man. These people have been here, most of them have been here since day one, and I cannot thank you enough, guys. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Even entry level 99 cents a month helps out a lot, so if it's something you guys can afford and something you're interested in, I would very much appreciate it. The level 4 and level 3 videos, they're worth it, man. I've gotten very, very good feedback. People love them. I'm going to put out another video this week that's going to make over 8 hours of videos teaching you how to trade, teaching you how to draw trend lines, teaching you how to long and short the market. Everything I know I'm putting in there. So check it out if you can, if it interests you. It helps the channel tons, and even a like and subscribe helps out a lot, guys. I appreciate everything you guys do. All right, so we'll see if we make it up to this 0.0386, but that's our first target here. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a fantastic night. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a great night, everybody.